Now back to the NFC East. Dallas and the Washington football team. Oh, the Red Rocket dies again.
Fucking Cowboys are done. You know what? Cry me a fucking river. They've got one of the most egotistical idiot owners I've ever known in Jerry Jones. I am sick and tired of hearing every season about how we're America's team, even though we go 8-8 every year. America's team is distinctly average, very much like America, grossly overrated, a lot of money, but ultimately flatters to deceive, and the rest of the world is laughing at you. And that's the same with the Cowboys. The rest of the league is laughing at you. Washington, great result. Really impressed, actually. They look like, Kyle Allen just had fun. He just had fun. He was like, wait, I'll have a slice of this. Without Andy Dalton, who ultimately wasn't that good anyway, I'm not really thinking much in terms of what the Dallas Cowboys can achieve. I think they're in big trouble. In comes DiNucci, the hired gun for the Mafia, who apparently was good enough to play a game of American football this week. Never heard of the kid. Came from what? James Madison College or whatever?
James Madison University.
James Madison University. Oh, yeah, that's that powerhouse of college football. I don't know fuck all about college football, and I know that James Madison ain't shit. So, here comes DiNucci. I don't care, mate. And he was awful as well. He looked like somebody who quite literally was working in a delicatessen the week before, and somebody walked past and gone, "You're pretty hench. Do you fancy throwing a football this weekend?" Because we haven't got anyone else to back it up. So, yeah, they're a terrible team. And if Ezekiel Elliott can't keep his hands on the ball, Butterfingers strikes again, He's walking in with his fucking greasy, lure-packed fingers, and he's dropping the ball all over the place. The Cowboys stink. They deserve to stink. They're, 2-5 now? Lol. I am very amused at this hilarious dumpster fire of a franchise. Get fucking Jerry Jones out of the way. Get somebody in who actually knows football. There are far too many yes men in this franchise, and ultimately they are riding out the fact that they're a much richer franchise. Am I excited by the fact that I can see fans in the stadium, quite a lot of them when the Cowboys play? Yes. Am I excited about watching the Cowboys capitulate? Yes. Am I excited about watching the Cowboys be a good football franchise? No, because they're not.
Right.
Next. Oh, by the way, Washington to win this division.
I was going to say, Washington, really, they have the...
Why? Because fuck Carson Wentz, that's why.
I was going to say that Washington does have...
be our quarterback next year.
Washington does have the tiebreaker right now.
Exactly. Again, all you've got to do is win your division games to be the best team and get a playoff position out of this division. And right now, Washington look like a team who are capable of doing that with everybody falling apart around them. The Philadelphia Eagles are the equivalent of a packet of digestives that have fallen off the back of a lorry, just shattered into pieces. The Dallas Cowboys are quite literally an embarrassment at this point. They look like a pot of yogurt that's about a month out of date. And then, you got the Philadelphia, you got the New York Giants, who are the New York Giants. They play at MetLife, so it's mandatory that they lose. So ultimately, Washington. How can you not root for Washington, the only nameless team in the NFL?
Maybe if they get to the playoffs, they might actually come up with a name for the next year.
Yeah, maybe they could be called the Washington Playoffs. I don't know.
That's a good one. All right.